So guys, welcome. Benvenuti in Napoli. So my name is Bruno, Miranda. I'm from Portugal. For the camera, it's okay for the reason I want to be sure. Okay, cool for you. So first of all, thank you so much for Andrea e tutti i ragazzi, the guys, sorry, confused in Italian, to organize this event here in Napoli. For the reason, all the towns in crypto, normally it's big mainstream. Here you find authenticity, art, people with community. So first of all, thank you. Make some noise for these guys, for everyone, please. Second, for you too. Thank you so much for coming and supporting. And now, let's go deep inside of what you want, but what you never expect. Sometimes the true, and for make this true, you need a lot of resilience in this space. I have started 3 years ago for the reason of the COVID. Most of the people during the COVID has changed their life. My life has changed the moment when I don't have organized events. Okay, sorry, my bad. And I have started to find Web3 ecosystem, and I have organized, lucky, one of the side events for Solana in 2021. And from that moment, same Paulo I speak, every time I find community, I have all the time building communities. You don't want a product. You want trust from someone. You don't invest the same, the Wolf of Wall Street, in the product. You invest in people, most important. So, for the slides, I have some things for change the slides, or is you change the slide? Where? Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm too much human and not technology. So, does it not work? From here? Sorry. I change here. It's not a problem. If you want, I do with this.
You can just say change slide and
I'll be here. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool, thank you so much. This is teamwork. This is community already. So, what I want to share for you, I'm not go deep in the technology, I go deep in your mind. I want to brainstorm with you. Normally I have a lot of slides, but by the way, that's not so important. It's not relevant how much people is in my community, how much events I do, or how much where I am with the guys. The most important is what you do and what you're building in this space. So if you remember Satoshi, what he tells, it's about your best asset is your knowledge. And you need to use your knowledge everywhere, around. Everything, it's a detail important in this space. So, first of all, you told some things true. You invest in this space for the money. The money don't come if you don't invest in yourself, first of all. Most of the founders and the builders is crashing in the brain for the reason of all this dopamine, of all these dreams. So when you're building some things, you need to building with the really values, what do you have really in your hand, and not to expect the people want to receive from you more what do you have. For the reason, if you give more what do you have, and you don't have in real for give really, that's only speculation. It's go a fake airdrop, it's go scam, everything that you want to tell. So the Chili Banks, is a brand of music. In 2018, same I tell, I start my brand with the music to share for people. Which reason? I want to connect people, not for make a video and to share, I am the best DJ. No, I want to share the music, the work of the people. Same what you do here and what we are doing. Sharing a work for make some things different and new in this world. So, if it's possible, slide one thing here, fast. This is a video, fast from in 2022, a place, I choose really, I make attention in all the details. If you go to an event, example here, I never go forget this event. If you have only one here, it's not important. The place is to put my brain far, to imagination, a lot of things. So you need to choose when you want to share your product or when you want to make some things at this school, wherever, just to find place where everyone is go cool, happiness, the happiness, the colors, blue, yellow, red, is go comfortable. All these things, it's maybe details you don't speak maybe in the moment when you make a hackathon. But if you ask for the guys when he building, the emotion he live, it's super complicated to manage all these things. So if you come, same a clown to put some colors, or if you bring some place good, you go see activating the people motivation and more work, good and healthy. So if you want, in last you put the video, but let's go for the slide. I know it's only 20 minutes. So the beautiful town of Napoli has a point funny with me. Chili Banks is the name of my brand. So when I start the Chili Banks, people in Portugal, when I am in my chill moment, he call me, hey, Chili Lee, come here, come here. Hey, I make music, so when you make music, the frequency is bang. But I want to make community, an infinity community. So the S in plural, when you have a lot of things, you put the S. So community is a lot of people, so I create the Chili Banks. And the spicy, of course, for the reason everything you do is with consciousness, normally. So when you eat the spicy, you have the consciousness, you go make cheese, spicy. So this is still a screen I make for you to remember everything you see around is not right. You need to have this chi in you for make curiosity healing ignorance outside of this. So the spicy, la capitale, Napoli, super strafigo. Quindi passiamo davanti. Che facciamo con quello? Allora, what I do with this? I organize events for you connecting and not networking. You make a difference in these two words. Network, next the connection. First you're connecting with the people, you go feel the emotion, if you're happy or not, if it's trust people, and next you make your meeting, and you make your networking. That's important. Next slide. Yeah, let's go to the slide. It's cool. So what is Chili Banks? You already know. These two, innovation, passion every day. So I'm not deep in technology, but I need to understand in some moment. So I have created the Web3 Wednesday. It's a meeting, a meetup every Wednesdays. For the reason when I want to learn with you guys, sometimes you don't have time. Yeah, I understand. But in some moment, the education, it's stra importante, so super important. For the reason, you not go blind, but if you go blind, you go lose your money. And the people you go tell this, for the 6.2% in the world using crypto, is scam. For the reason he don't know. So education is super important. And the Web3 Wednesday, I'm starting to put people speaking, listen, and one day start to make some question and to integrate understanding. So this is steps where everyone in each ecosystem need to do. What you like, you need to invest in. You like DeFi, go investing in DeFi in the ecosystem you like. Maybe you have a gym, so make a DeFi with your gym. For the reason you go find the people where you believe and you have trust, and you go far with there. So next, tack, so cool. I meet this guy in Bucharest, he win the hackathon, super cool people, you need to invest in him. So, chili is everywhere. The same the chili, it's everywhere. It's impossible people not eat something spicy. So every time when I go to speak in somewhere, I'm take care of the people. I'm like to know each of you. Sometimes I forget the name, sorry, it's a big database, but I go remember what you do. The most important for the reason this work in Web3, it's about network in this case. Next, the connection, first the connection, next the networking. And this networking is go in everywhere, don't have boundaries. Bitcoin is everywhere. So the vision of you need to go everywhere. It doesn't matter if it's only one you go meet or you go speak. It's starting a long time ago, you don't have a fun. And you meet your girl, you meet your business. For the reason you share, and someone continue the telephone Arabic. So, pass the next. So these brands, if someone you want to ask next what more precious and more details, I'm happy to share. I'm here 7 days. So, it's cool. So this I have already speak a little. Security, transparency, support and grow. You remember you make some questions about community. It is super important. Most of us, the founders, one is finally good. You forget who was building. I want to ask here, how many founders? Please, it's here. Okay. And now how many assistants, community managers, and PRs here? Okay, not a lot, or maybe you don't have to take attention of this question, but most of the time, the founders, in the crash, he go call the community manager, the assistant, the PRs. It does the real founders, it does the real guys take the boat and make the management of the things. So I have building for this, the Web3 Women's Summit, for the reason the last years, 68% of humans and me has only make Ponzi and crash projects, not really good. And the women's, a little in the shadow, has worked a lot. And I have felt the responsibility with some people to building this event in Lisbon, the first year, for give more place and space for you, for the reason you make such a good work. This is a point to remember. Men's is cool, but women's make really good work. In the Web3, the women's know to deliver fast. Remember, guys, this. Next slide. How many minutes I have?
2.
2, wow. So, past everything this. I share for everyone this. I go making the if Napoli, the slide for the rest of the people. But for me, the most important point here for what I have accepted to coming here, to speak here for Andrea if Napoli, it's for the reason in Italia, you have community, guys. You need to believe strongly in this, in what you do, and don't forget, the way it's not easy, of course, but together it's going better and stronger. I believe strong in this. So, how many people is Italian here? Ok, ce l'ha fatto, l'ha imparato l'italiano per voi? Allora, volevo dire, anche in dialetto, che ce l'ha a fare, raga? Stare zitto davanti a sta cose? Dio sta qua a vedere noi. Facciamo un buon lavoro e non guardate dove venetti, guardate che ci sta dentro di a voi, perché quello là, ci sarà la luce di questo fino del film. E i nostri bambini, sono loro il futuro. Io ho 42 anni e voi a tutti buono e assai in questo lavoro, che non è un lavoro, è passione. E la passione non c'è tempo, è ora di vedere quanto la vogliamo mangiare. Allora, Minnero e tutti i ragazzi, Andrea e tutti che sono a lavorare in questo, un grande applauso a Napoli, la città, a NapulETH Napoli e bucca al lupo per tutti. Grazie a Dio. Thank you so much and see you. I love you guys. And spicy.
Thank you very, very much. It was splendid. Thank you. And before leaving,
If you want questions,
you can also stay here.
no, look, I know the program. I know a lot of people want to listen to people. So I am happy to share with you all the questions in next, but stay now for the next speakers to respect all this work. That's the most important. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.